Sometimes the people who miss us the most never say it out loud. Instead, they leave quiet traces in the way they look at us, the way they send a message, or even in how they protect us without ever asking for something in return. Hi, I'm glad you're here. Over the years of studying love and human behavior, I've realized something powerful. The heart speaks strongest in silence. And today, I want to share with you 10 quiet signs someone secretly misses you, far more than you realize. These aren't the big, dramatic gestures. They're soft, almost hidden moments you might overlook. But once you learn them, you'll start to see who truly holds you close, even when no words are spoken. So let's begin. Sign 1, they quietly watch you. They don't always talk. They don't always reach out, but they watch. Maybe it's your social media stories, your posts, or even the way you walk into a room. Their eyes notice, even when their lips stay closed. Psychology tells us this is a safe way of staying near. Watching from a distance comforts them, without the risk of rejection. It's their way of saying, I still care. You might think it's nothing, but when someone shows up again and again, silently watching, never fully looking away, that's not chance. That's longing. And here's the truth, people who miss you often feed themselves with tiny glimpses of your world, because even a small piece of you feels better than none at all. Sign 2, small, random check-ins. It could be a late night, hey, you okay? Or a meme dropped into your inbox at 2 in the morning. The words seem casual, the timing feels random, but the meaning runs deep. Psychology shows that when someone misses you, they're caught between reaching out and holding back. They don't want to seem needy, so instead, they send little signals, tiny messages, testing the waters without exposing too much of their heart. Think about it. Nobody sends a song or a random picture out of the blue unless you're already in their thoughts. It's not the words that matter. It's that you were the first person they thought of when the urge to connect appeared. And often, that small check-in is really them saying, I miss you, but I'm not sure it's safe to say it yet. Sign 3, they remember the small things. It might be the way you like your coffee, a song you once mentioned, or a little story from your childhood. To most people, those details would fade away, but not to someone who misses you. Psychology shows us that memory clings to emotion. When a person holds on to the smallest details, it's because those details are tied to how they feel about you. Remembering is their way of keeping you alive in their mind, even when you're not near. They may forget big dates, but they'll recall your favorite snack or the way you laughed at midnight once. That's not random. That's care. When a heart misses you, it treasures the little pieces, because those pieces are what they can carry everywhere. Sign 4, mood shifts around you. Have you ever noticed someone's energy change the instant you enter the room? They might go quiet. They might stumble over words, or suddenly light up with nervous laughter. Psychology tells us emotions often slip out through body language. When someone secretly misses you, your presence stirs feelings they've tried to hide. That's why their calm mask cracks. You notice the blush, the fidgeting, the sudden seriousness. It's not that they don't want to act normal. It's that missing you creates an emotional storm. And storms are hard to hide. So when their mood shifts sharply around you, it isn't confusion. It's longing slipping through. Sign 5, they show up in your world. You begin to notice them in places they never used to be. At your favorite cafe, at events you attend, even in small corners of your daily life. Psychology explains that when someone misses you, they sometimes create these chance encounters. Being near you gives them closeness, without the need to say anything out loud. It's not always planned, but it's rarely just coincidence. Think about it. If they keep crossing paths with you, part of them wants to stay tied to your world. Just seeing you, even from a distance, soothes the ache of missing you. It's their silent way of saying, I still want to be where you are. Sign 6, nostalgia and remember when messages. Out of nowhere, they send an old photo, a song you once shared, or a memory from a night long past. It looks casual, but it holds weight. Psychology tells us nostalgia is a bridge. It carries the past into the present and reignites feelings once felt. When someone misses you, they lean on memories, because those moments are proof of the bond you had. A simple, remember when we did this, is never just about the past. It's an invitation. It's their way of saying, I still feel connected to you. Do you? When they bring up yesterday, what they really want is closeness today. Sign 7, small acts of protection. They step in when someone speaks harshly about you. They make sure you get home safely. They defend you in quiet ways, often without pointing it out. Psychology shows that protectiveness is natural when someone values you deeply. Missing you doesn't just stir longing, it awakens the urge to keep you safe, even from afar. Notice how it appears a gentle warning, a supportive word, or standing by you when no one else does. These acts may look small, but they carry huge meaning. Because when someone misses you, they don't only think about being close. They think about your well-being. In their silent way, they're saying, "You still matter to me." Sign 8, they mirror you. Have you noticed them picking up your phrases? Copying your gestures? Laughing in the same way you do? It's subtle, almost invisible unless you look closely. Psychology tells us people naturally mirror those they feel close to. Mirroring builds empathy, it creates connection. And when someone misses you, this becomes almost unconscious. They imitate you because being like you feels comforting. It's their way of being closer to your world. Maybe it's using the same words you love, or matching your tone in conversation. These small echoes are silent signs of attachment. They're quietly saying, "I want to feel what you feel. I want to stay in rhythm with you." Sign 9, they speak in we or drop future hints. They might say things like, "We should try that sometime," or "One day we'll go there." It sounds playful, casual, but underneath is a hidden message. Psychology shows us that when someone misses you, they start picturing a shared future. Even small phrases reveal it. They mentally rehearse being with you, hoping you'll be part of their world again. It could be a suggestion, a plan, or just a soft "we'll do this together." These aren't random words. They're quiet ways of saying, "I want you in my life," even if, for now, it's only in imagination. Sign 10, subtle nervous cues. Sometimes it's in the tiniest details. A shaky voice, a blush, fidgeting hands, lingering eye contact. These signals are quiet, almost invisible, but they speak volumes. Psychology shows that emotions often surface through the body before words ever appear. When someone misses you, nervous energy leaks out. A small tremor, a sudden pause, a smile that holds just a second too long. It's their heart speaking for them. Even if they never say it, these little cues are their way of whispering, "You matter to me. I feel your absence more than you know." Before we close, let's reflect. These 10 signs are soft, hidden, and easy to overlook. From watching silently, to tiny check-ins, remembering little details, to nervous cues. Each one tells a quiet story of longing. Missing someone doesn't always shout. Often it whispers, through gestures, actions, and moments that look ordinary, but aren't. If you've seen these signs in someone, or even in yourself, take a moment to reflect. And I'd love to hear from you. Comment below which quiet sign surprised you the most. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because sometimes understanding these subtle signs changes the way we see love, connection, and human behavior more than words ever could.